We are back for round 2 of the 2024
Yeehaw.
Empires of the Undergrowth tournament. So let's see what this entails. Now it's getting exciting. I'm actually really interested. I think the only one I know for sure is going to be Bullet Ants versus Leafcutter Medias.
Yeah, they're just gonna kind of clean it right up until the last rounds.
Although Leafcutter Medias did impress me. I thought they
Yeah,
were
they won't be a
bad.
pushover, that's for sure. I'm expecting a couple casualties on the side of the Bullet Ants.
Okay.
Make sure you reset those scores.
Oh, yep. I didn't realize Leafcutter Medias did 7 damage a hit.
Yeah,
That's a mean number.
there.
I mean, nothing compared to the, Bullet Ants 80, but still.
Yeah.
Don't forget, Bullet Ants do attack
looks like
slower
I was
than
about
most
right.
ants.
There goes the first Bullet
Yep.
Ant.
Oh, there goes a second one. Or was that still the first one?
Oh, I think that was still the first. Yep. Okay, I was wrong about the number of casualties.
The Leafcutters did their best.
They got one more than those poor Eruptor workers, so there's that.
So this one will interest me, because I actually have no hecking idea how strong stink ants are. So we're putting them...
They're interesting, especially I've never seen them fight in numbers. So.
I've never, yeah. Because they're kind of just an annoyance in the campaign missions.
Yeah. Just another little thing.
Yeah. And they never seem... I guess in Drive Them Back, they're actually quite annoying. They're pretty strong. But in the Termite mission, you play as a Termite, so it didn't seem that much of a threat.
Yeah.
So it'll be interesting. And our Driver Ant Medias proved themselves quite well, actually, last time. That AoE from the Stink Ants is brutal, though. Oh, there goes a Stink Ant, though. But their 500 health is giving them favors.
Yeah, it's the health that saved them.
That AoE and health is huge.
Yep.
And Stink Ants reign supreme. So now we've got our Driver Majors versus our Army Ant Medias. That'll be interesting to see. And the Driver Majors cost 160, which is quite a bit, actually. So we've only got 14 of them.
Yeah.
Versus
Reset
our...
those scores real quick.
Oh, yep. Our 56 Army Ant Media. Who do you think's gonna win this one? What's your prediction?
I honestly can't say.
I think I have faith in
the Army Media have impressed me.
Don't forget, Driver Ants do also have an AoE attack.
Yeah, they do. That's why I'm not so sure.
Both are very high damaging ants.
Yeah.
Oh, it's close.
Oh my heavens.
I think the Army Ants... Oh, but you've still got 2 over here. Oh, and the Army Ants got him. Wow. Losing most of them, actually. That might have been our closest battle so far. Actually, I think the Wood Ant one was closer. That one was crazy.
That was close. That was close.
Speaking of Wood Ant, we have got those rapid-fire Wood Ants back against our big-headed Major Ants.
I was wrong when I said welcome back, gentlemen. I guess they're all women. So, welcome back, ladies.
Got 16. Perfect. I think the rapid fires have got this one. There's just...
Yeah, I think if those big headeds didn't fall on their head all the time. Oh, reset those numbers before they make contact.
Oh, yep. I feel like because the rapid fire struggle against faster swarms, and that is not what this is. Oh, but they got in there. Oh wow, they're showing their 170 health. Wow, that is not what I was expecting.
Wow,
that was impressive. Well, would you look at that? The rapid fire woodcutter ants fell. And I believe those to be one of the strongest. I mean, they don't have a tank in this scenario, but even then.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see. That is not what I was expecting. We'll see if our wood ant mortars stand any better chance against those big-headed ants.
I think Rapid Fire had the best shot against them, and if you look at the scores, they're fairly even.
Yeah. Now, the mortars impress me sometime with the sheer amount of DPS they can pump out.
Yeah. And in numbers, that'll be a friend. Those big heads are spreading out, though.
I think the big headeds are gonna mess them up. They impressed me. I didn't quite realize how strong the big headeds were.
Yeah.
Look at that
Yeah.
DPS. Wow.
Yep.
They're a lot stronger. I didn't think big-headed majors were going far, but we're seeing them into these later brackets. Both of them, actually. Interesting. So now we've got a unique battle. A question that I've been wondering for a while myself. Leaf Cutter Taunt Majors versus Leaf Cutter Stun Majors.
I think taunts have got this.
I believe stuns have got it. I genuinely think stuns in these lower numbers are better. I think
Alright, let's see. Stuns on right.
Yep, stuns are on right, taunt is on left. I think stuns are better combat. I think they're better at fighting other ants, other creatures. I think taunts are better if they're guarding worker lines because they can taunt, but I think the overall stats and power of the stun makes the stun better. Even with the resistance that taunt presents. Now look at that stunning. It's hard to fight something like that.
Yeah.
But you can see the resistance
Still
and healing
does go.
coming in. That healing is making it hard for them to take damage.
So let's see. They have one side. Oh, there he goes. There he goes.
I think the stun. Nah, now that all the
Yeah,
healing.
that battle line's buckled.
But the taunts are certainly powerful. They're showing the sheer power of that healing and resistance, living in that long. It's just the perma stunning is too powerful.
Wow. They got 3 kills, and the other one's got 15.
It's impressive. When I was fighting the enemy queen, trying to kill the enemy queen in the harvest, I actually took stuns with me. And because normally you want taunts to protect your worker lines, but I think the stuns actually really helped me win that battle.
So we're looking at stuns more aggressive favoring.
I believe so. I think taunts are much better at the defensive. They can hold off for a long time. But I think in terms of winning combat, I think the stuns are better.
Alright, we have the Fire Ant. Solenopsis Invicta.
The fire ants, I knew they were strong, but their sheer cost efficiency is really impressing me.
Yeah, that level 3 getting another free ant. Oh, reset those scores real fast.
Ooh, yep. And we are working with the vigorous fire ants, which are stronger than normal. But even then, in lots of situations, you'll be using vigorous ants if you're in a free play mission, if you've got waves on. Look at that. They're just brutal.
Absolutely demolished.
That extra ant at level 3 is insane. It makes them more cost efficient than even the Minimorium black ants.
I just find that baffling because of how cheap those guys are.
26, I think they are. So this will be quite an interesting one. It'll be interesting to see if the tiny black ants actually counter our army ant majors. I think that the tiny black ants, with their studding, will keep the army ant majors from building up too much damage.
That's true, that's true. Yeah, I think to properly combat the Minimorium black ant, you need something like a stink ant or a mortar.
I believe you're right. But then again, don't forget the sheer attack speed that army ant majors have.
Yeah,
and once their damage is up, if they can get to one-shotting them, it would be devastating.
Yeah, it would be pretty much over. Okay, let's see.
It'll be interesting. I think the little black ants have this one, even though they only boast 3 damage a hit. That stun, I think, that confusion is just going to split them up, and they're not able to get that attack speed. Wow, that confusion is brutal. And we see Minimoriums moving on. And And that is round 2 of the Empires of the Undergrowth tournament.